Hello. Peak flow is a measurement of how quickly you can blow air out of your lungs and is a good way to keep track of your asthma. This video will show you the importance of peak flow monitoring, how to use a peak flow meter and how to record your readings in a peak flow diary. Asthma causes narrowing of your airways, which makes breathing more difficult. Peak flow is a way of measuring how narrow your airways are at any given time. For example, when you're having an asthma attack, your airways are tight and inflamed. This means you won't be able to blow out as quickly and your peak flow score will be low. Recording your peak flow score regularly will tell you whether your asthma is getting better or worse, if your regular asthma medicines are working, and if illnesses, such as a cold, make your asthma worse. You can also measure your peak flow before and after coming into contact with potential asthma triggers, such as exercise or animals. This can help confirm if anything in particular is causing your symptoms. There are various peak flow meters available, including a smaller version for children, but they work in the same way. We recommend that you measure your peak flow once in the morning and once in the evening. Stand or sit upright. Hold the peak flow meter horizontally in front of you. Check the pointer is at 0 and that your fingers are either side of the measurement scale. Take a deep breath in and put the peak flow meter in your mouth, making a tight seal around the mouthpiece. Blow out as hard and fast as you can. Try to get the pointer as high as possible. Write down the peak flow score. Repeat twice more so that you have 3 readings in total. Write the best of the 3 in your diary. Your peak flow diary is a great way of recording information about your asthma. As well as recording your peak flow score every morning and evening, you should also write down any change in your condition. If you experience any of the following warning signs or symptoms, place a tick in the box of the corresponding day. Needing to use your reliever inhaler, shortness of breath, wheeze, cough or a tight chest. Waking up at night with asthma symptoms. Feeling like you can't keep up with your day-to-day activities. If you're getting symptoms on more than 3 days a week or your chest is really tight when you wake up in the night, you need to see your GP. You can also use the comment section to note any unusual triggers or symptoms. You should take your peak flow diary to your asthma review appointments with a GP, asthma nurse or consultant. They'll be able to see how well your asthma has been controlled and whether any changes to your medicines are required. To get the most from your peak flow diary, try to follow these simple steps. Get into a good routine. Know when you're going to take your peak flow reading and do it at the same time every day. Keep your peak flow diary with your preventer inhaler, peak flow meter and a pen. Don't forget to record your symptoms in your diary. If you have any questions about using a peak flow meter or how to record your score, please speak to your GP or practice nurse.